welcome back to Stargate Timekeepers. My name is Ty. Let's jump straight in.
Anubis has been defeated, but the Goa'uld threat remains. Following her valiant efforts in Antarctica, Colonel Eva McCain was assigned to the Lambda Site, an off-world outpost of Stargate Command. From there, she leads operations in aid of Jaffa groups resisting the Goa'uld. The planet Hak'tyl is a base and refuge for female Jaffa who escaped Moloch's oppression. Guided by Ata, a scout in the Hak'tyl resistance, Eva is leading a convoy of supplies bound for a camp on Hak'tyl, when their journey is suddenly disturbed by an unexpected threat.
Okay, we've got access to a Jaffa. The resistance has set up traps and barriers. The route is blocked by intruders. Jaffa still loyal to Moloch. We have charged staff, decoy, steal. We can steal stuff. And a blinding grenade, as well as the ability to climb.
Currently on Stargate Timekeepers.
SG-1 got it. The weapon of the ancients.
That was above and beyond, Colonel McCain. We're forming a new team for operations with our Jafar allies, based at the Lambda Site. We'd like you to lead it.
Isn't the Lambda Site off-world, sir? All right, listen up. We're headed to Hak'tyl. We'll be escorting a supply convoy to one of their camps.
Isn't sending a whole team a bit overkill?
We will provide a scout to help guide your way.
How much longer till we reach the camp?
I expect about 2 hours at this pace.
All right, thanks.
Hey! My sisters will be very pleased to receive these supplies. We greatly appreciate your generosity.
No problem. We're happy to help. We've stopped moving.
Is there a problem?
Colonel, there are Jaffa warriors on the path ahead. Moloch's men. They're blocking the way.
Moloch? That's not good. Ata, can we change course?
It might be possible. There are many paths through the forest.
What are our options?
After this turn, the path divides. The way to the right leads to the river. There is a bridge we can raise to cross it. It is strong enough to bear the weight.
There's a lot of dudes here.
We can continue on a path that leads towards the camp. Otherwise, we can turn left. We shall come to a great tree with a hidden passage in its trunk. We can open it to let the convoy through. It takes 2 people on top of the tree to open the way. We must first pass through a clearing, then climb up. At that point, the path divides again. We can go whichever way seems safest.
We need to make a choice. The side with the bridge looks the most direct.
Let's scout the area
route.
and work out the best course of action. Have Moloch's warriors been here before?
Not that I know of. And I have lived here almost my whole life.
That's what I thought. Well, your camps are well hidden, far from the gate, and surrounded by woods. If they're not searching for you, they might not find you.
I hope you are right. Ready.
Alright, so we've got Ava again, so we're pretty familiar with her abilities. She can distract and shoot and waste entire squads that are nearby to each other with her SMG.
Understood.
But Ata has a few different abilities. Decoy, steal, and climb.
Onward.
So let's steal some stuff.
A fine idea.
Ah, I see. So she has to steal her supplies that she has, or her abilities.
What do you need?
That makes
Roger.
sense. Well, let's go for a synchronized knockout here.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Well timed, ladies. Let's knock them down.
Let's move.
Bound them up. And chuck them in the bush.
Do we have a plan?
I'm listening.
Please track. shall.
Nice. Let's get up here and have a look at what we have to deal with next.
We'll go.
One wandering guard, one static guard.
I'm listening.
So we have a window here where we
Right
can
on
take
it.
him out when the wandering guard goes away. We might take them both out at the same time. So we'll throw the shell casing to distract this fellow and then run over there and bash him.
What shall I do?
This Atar will take this fellow out. Not quick enough to micro both of them, so we might throw another one
Understood.
and distract him again. Looks like we have something we can activate here. There are 3 guards here, but only one of them is actually on lookout.
How can I help?
I'm listening.
Alright, let's throw the casing and distract this fellow.
Got it.
Alright, take him out. Oh, we nearly got spotted. Quick enough to get out of the vision.
Right on it.
And then I think we might take Atar around to
Roger.
the left and hold Ava just here.
Let's move.
What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys to deal with.
Mistrach. A fine idea.
I might use her decoy here. Luring him over
Onward.
will bring him out of the safety of his fellow friends.
What is it?
What
Yeah, I
shall
think that'll work. Let's use the decoy. Let's check his vision. We want to throw it there so we can just see it.
I shall.
Striking him down with a solid blow from her stuff.
A fine
Can't remember what they're called, what weapon they are. Right, who's next? This guy's next. And then we'll take the guy next to the machinery.
Affirmative.
Oh, nearly got spotted. Yeah, we'll take the guy at the machinery,
Understood.
and then we'll see what happens when we activate the machinery.
Yes.
What happens? Alright, it'll guaranteed kill 2 guys. I'm not sure it'll forget the roaming guard, but we should try anyway. No, he doesn't come close enough.
Indeed.
Oh well, that's the end of the road for those dudes.
Yes?
The wandering guard did not react at all. It's like, nah, happens all the time.
What shall I do?
What was that?
Oh, he's seen the bodies now. Let's run over and get him. Shoot him. Shoot him!
I can see the benefits of this Tauri weapon.
And then we'll
It gets
quickly
the
knock
job
this
done.
guy down.
Understood.
All right. I think that's all of them in this area. Let's head on.
He didn't have to die. But
Onward.
he chose to see us.
We'll go.
So which way will he go? Right or left? The left passage seems to be the most complicated, climbing a tree and then navigating through a trap-infested jungle. I think we might try and lower the bridge. Seems like the most direct path.
Let's move.
Alright, this
Yes.
person here is an armored Jafar.
Ready.
Awaiting orders.
So we can analyze the target?
Roger.
No, don't walk up to him. And then we should be able to knock him out. We're going to assume he's like the cult super soldier, a bit stronger.
Indeed. A fine idea.
We have 3 guys to deal with next.
Understood. The bridge is over there. We can cross the river upstream,
Go ahead.
then raise the bridge from the other side.
Okay, let's get over there. What is it? Right on it.
Oh, I could mow them all down with the SMG. Might do that. Seems like the simplest course of action.
Affirmative.
Alright, another armored Jafar guarding the
Shall.
entrance to the bridge, but he is alone.
We'll go.
So we will just copy what we did before, scan him, and then beat him down.
What shall I do? Onward.
Hey, Atta, you got a lot of great skills. Don't hesitate to try something else.
No, well, it's proven. I was just thinking that I'm sticking with what I know. The game's calling me out on
Shall.
it.
Right on it.
Can release
There
some
are
logs.
so many warriors here. If they continue looking, they will surely find our dwellings, and we will have to leave.
Hey, we don't know why they're here yet, or if Moloch knows about Hak'tyl. But if he does, and you need to evacuate, we'll help you. You'll be safe.
Thank you.
How many of these guys can we get with this log trap? We will have to use the decoy,
Do we have a plan?
but I should be able to lure all 3 of them over here if I can time this right. No, I think...
Go ahead.
Oh, they're not close enough. No. Just shoot them. No, too slow. Okay, so they're not going to be worried about the decoy anymore.
How can I help?
What is it?
I think we might just have to flashbang them. That will stun all 3 of them.
What shall I do? That seems unwise.
Now we just have to hurry and bind them all.
How can I help? Nistrach, what shall I do?
Right, we have a roaming guard. He's on his way. Let's throw this guy off the cliff. Oh, fortunately, they haven't seen. He hasn't seen the guys bound at the other
Understood.
side of the bridge.
Roger.
Nistrach,
Let's try and throw them in the river. Oh,
a fine idea.
the game let me throw them off an ice ravine last time.
Yes.
All right, let's keep it
What do you
humane.
Let's move.
It's not my
Go
favorite
ahead.
method, but it'll be the quickest. Where's our climbing lady? Let's get Atar up the hill,
Indeed.
up the cliff, across the waterfall. Can we help Ava get up?
shall.
No, we can't. Now I just need to check what this guy can see before I make my move. Right, so she's safe behind that cover. Let's go.
Onward.
Now pick the body up, please. Don't leave it there. No littering.
A fine idea. Chalchon.
How will she take 2? With her blinding grenade. That's a good idea.
Onward.
What's that move do? You can hit 2 at once? Yes, you can.
Understood.
Get the bodies into the cover of the shrubbery.
Yes.
We have an armored Jafar down in the ravine. Let's wait for him to turn around.
What is it?
This one here will be no problem for Ava if she can hurry. Oh, that was close. I forgot about the armored Jafar.
How can I help? Onward.
So we will have to analyze him to find his weakness for Atar, I think. Let's do that.
What shall I do?
Yes.
Oh, she got seen.
Yes.
He called out
Roger.
for help, but everyone's on their tea break.
Yes.
Right.
Managing to take down both those targets at once. Alright, he will see that. So we will have to take him down first, I think. No, because then... Would a flashbang alert everybody?
Right on it.
I think if I throw it
really handle yourself, Atar.
without
must have
that
had a lot of
fourth
training.
wandering guard
Yes, I
being
have.
inside the radius, I should be
train
fine.
every day. My sisters teach me. That's good. It's only all siblings.
Oh no!
They're not all my blood relations.
That didn't quite work out as planned.
Hak'tyl is existent.
Go ahead.
Ah, I see. I guess my colleagues are also kind of like family.
What shall I do?
Definitely
Atar
didn't
took
get
a
to
shot.
choose them.
It's going to shit.
Indeed.
The armored Jafar is waking up. Oh, it's not working.
Hey, Ata, you've got a lot of great skills. Don't hesitate to try something else.
So standard attacks are confirmed to not work against the
Yes.
armored Jafar. Atar took a little bit more damage than we wanted.
We'll go.
How can I
We'll have to be very careful with her
What
going
is it?
forward. I mean, you could try and go for a
Affirmative.
run of not being spotted at all, but as long as you react well enough, it's fine to be spotted, I think.
Understood.
Really? Moloch's men are everywhere. I don't know how we'll get through here.
Our carts look much like those of Malak. If our people stay out of sight, the carts and animals might pass without suspicion.
That's risky. There must be someone who'd notice.
We can scout the area. If we find any warriors observing the road, we can close their eyes.
That's quite a way of putting it. All right, let's do it.
Onward.
Let's move.
2/3 of the way there, it seems. We've been spotted a few times, but that's alright.
What is
As long
it?
as we get here and through efficiently,
have a
I am
plan?
happy.
Yes.
So we'll knock this guy down, and let's see if we can drop the rope
How can I
for
help?
Ava.
What is it? We'll go.
She can't climb,
Mistrach. I shall.
but she can climb
I
a
have
rope,
placed
it
rope for you to
seems.
climb, Eva McCain.
Thank you.
A fine idea.
Affirmative.
I help.
Okay, we need to stay hidden because they can be spotted, but we should be able to take this fella down. Tie him up,
Go ahead.
get him in
Roger.
the pile of bodies in the bush. This guy can go off the ravine. Nope, he won't either.
Awaiting orders. Got it.
We might need to go for a
Jump forward.
synchronized attack this time.
Onward.
They seem to be covering each other. Have at it, ladies. Got them. Nice.
What shall I do?
And we will knock this guy out
I'm
just for good
listening.
measure.
Do we have a plan?
there's going to be a convoy coming through, it makes sense to take everyone out.
Right on it.
Yes.
Got it. Affirmative.
Okay, I had to reload this section because I made a big boo-boo, and I'll show you why in a second. This wandering guard here, I went to take him and his fellow out with an SMG, but I mistimed it and missed him, and then it summoned everyone in the town. But we didn't miss the second time.
We'll go. What is it?
I clicked half a second too early and just only wiped out his friend, and he just watched, then raised the alarm.
I'm listening.
Oh, we have 3 more targets up here. It looks like
Roger.
another candidate for our SMG.
Go ahead.
Now, it looks like we have to split up, but we will stay together and just clear each side one after the other. Oh, we've got guys doing the washing, some guys cooking, and one guy guarding.
A fine idea.
I think I will use the blind grenade. It shouldn't alert the other dudes. Can we synchronize bashing them at the same time as taking out the other guy? This should all work while they're blind, I think.
Grenades have got a kick to them.
Indeed. Temple. Understood.
It worked a treat. The guy cooking a stew is like so enraptured by his creation. He didn't see the blind grenade go off.
Yes.
Let's move.
What shall I do?
There is our main target.
What shall I do? Onward.
That side was easy enough. Let's see what the other side holds for us. Oh, I forgot to bind him. He's about to wake up.
A fine idea.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to shoot him.
We'll go.
Understood.
I believe there's ammo over here. Let's grab some of that.
I'm listening. Got it.
Oh, it's only 1 charge. I was hoping for a full reload. I could just waste everyone over here with it.
Indeed.
Affirmative.
Got an armored Jafar.
Ready.
And a wandering guard, but he seems to be preoccupied through half of his patrol. Alright, let's attack. Take out the Jafar. Can we shoot those two? No, not enough time.
Let's
Get
move.
back. Grab the body.
What do you need?
Before we're spotted.
We'll go.
I think it might have to be just sneak around behind
Roger.
them. That seems like the best thing to do.
We'll go.
What shall I do? Understood.
Yes?
Those two are watching each other. We could sneak around the back and not actually fight them at all.
Ready.
As long as we crawl through here.
Right on it.
And then if I throw the distraction, I should be able to get to the target and just neutralize it. Go, go,
Let's
go, go,
move.
go. Crouch. They won't see you at that distance. Knock him out.
Affirmative.
There we go. Another successful
No
mission.
sign of hostile forces, ma'am.
Good. So we're clear to proceed. Let's keep moving.
I offer you my thanks, Eva McCain. You led us through a dangerous journey.
You did most of the leading. I just hope it's plain sailing from here.
It has been an honor to walk beside you. I have learnt much.
The honor's all mine.
There we go, another successful mission for Stargate Timekeepers. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a like, and I will see you in the next episode.